Hello tankers! In today's episode, we'll be updating you on our current development news and telling you more about the matchmaking system. We'll also be sharing with you some Tanky life hacks.
We get a lot of questions about the mobile version of Tanky Online and requests to talk about it in more detail. Actually, there isn't much to talk about yet. We've decided on the controls, but these can still be changed during testing. As we said a few episodes ago, there are two things we need to do before we launch the mobile version. We need to switch the game to HTML5 and implement the new matchmaking system.
We've already made a lot of progress in the development of HTML5. The game's lobby, which includes the game chat, battle list, garage, friends list, and more, is almost ready. Now we need to test it, find any potential problems, and solve them, and that part of the work will be done. But of course, everyone's favorite thing about Tanky is the battles. Right now, it's possible to enter a battle and drive a tank. The physics are working well, so are the visuals.
So you might be asking, what are you waiting for? Just release it. But no. First, we need to recreate the logic of all the turrets and team battle modes, TDM, flags and points. There are two huge pieces of work. After that, we'll be doing smaller things, such as changing equipment, spectator mode, nickname indicator, health bar, supplies icons, and lots of other things.
The next topic is the matchmaking system. This week, we ran the first tests for the system. We noted the amount of time it takes to find a battle, and very often it's literally just seconds. On the live stream that we had on the 12th of May, Simon Strujoc talked about in detail about the matchmaking system. Let's go into more detail about one particular point. Once we've implemented the system, all random team battles will be 10 versus 10. This means we'll need to modify a few maps. For example, here's the new version of Highland. It will include 2 new platforms for support tanks. And here's how the silence map will be changed. As you can see, it's wider and the red team's base will no longer be a corridor.
The original versions of Silence, Highland and Polygon will remain in the game and will be available in Pro Battles. We might give the option to use the new version of these maps in Pro Battles too, but we haven't decided yet.
The new bonus and discount cards that we told you about last week are now in the game. As promised, there are now 8 cards, including the double crystal card, and they will be handed out to players in the same way as a DCC. Supplies and paint cards will only offer discounts. Gold boxes, premium, and crystal cards can offer either a discount that makes a bundle cheaper or a bonus that gives you more of the item, but for the same price.
All cards have a different discount. For example, the discount cards for paints cuts the price by 50%, and the double crystal card is still double.
This weekend will be full of great deals in the shop. This Saturday and Sunday, product and supplies kits will have 30 to 40% discounts. More importantly, all throughout Saturday, we'll have double battle funds in non-pro battles for 24 hours. Enjoy! We haven't had a life hack in a while. Here's a couple interesting ones. Watch and listen carefully. You might learn something new. The first life hack is a great tip for when you're creating a battle. When you're choosing the map, type in the first letter of the map you want to choose to get a list of all the maps starting with that letter. If it doesn't work, change the language on your keyboard. Not many players know the next life hack. You can actually copy any nickname with a single click. All you need to do is hold the control key on your keyboard and click on the nickname. This will allow you to copy any nickname without making any mistakes. Then just press Ctrl plus V on your keyboard to paste the nickname wherever you want. Last week, instead of making a video, you had to create a funny picture using a screenshot from last week's episode of the vlog. Let's see the best entry of the contest. The winner has already received a prize of 50,000 crystals. There were also a number of other entries that we liked, so their authors get 20,000 crystals each. For next week, you have to shoot a video as usual. The theme is Moon Parkour, but not on Moon Silence. Use the standard green paint. That's it for today. Make sure you find the final code and don't miss the next episode, as we'll be announcing the names of our winners and the plan for the Tanky birthday celebrations. See ya! Last week, you had to guess how many twins shots would be visible in the game at the same time. The correct answer is 4. Here are our winners, and here's the next question.